So I was asked which space vehicle is my all-time favorite. It didn't take more than a second for me to answer this question. Space shuttles, of course. I grew up in the 90s, in fact in the 80s too, if you want to say so. I was born in 79, so I have seen quite a lot of space launches. Space shuttles remain very vivid in my memories. Unfortunately, I saw both Challenger and Columbia accidents. The incident in 2003 was very clear to me. I was an undergraduate student in Lund, the University of Lund, doing physics, of course, and it was debris in the sky. People were calling CNN and all that, and live report finally show a picture of kind of fireball reaching the Earth's surface from space, and it was confirmed later on that it was Columbia, and you could see the faces of staff at the NASA centers all over the place, and it was obvious that it was a fatal accident, and I was very shocked and devastated by it. I always follow space launches and re-entries and all that. But in 2003 there was a re-entries problem, and there was a heat shield that didn't work, as we know very well today. 2003 was very different from 1986, which was a problem with the launch, and astronauts unfortunately perished instantly in that accident as well. So two fatal accidents, two failures you can say, and the other 133 were successful with a lot of glories. Hubble Space Telescope, International Space Stations, would be impossible without the the services of space shuttles. So I really look forward to the future that we will have something of this sort again. As you can see, the profile, or the re-entry profile of space shuttle is gliding over the range of 5,000 kilometers. You could slow down from staggering 7,300 meters per second down to less than 100 meters per second for sure, right before the touchdown on the runway, which is very different from the system of the Soyuz, the Chinese, or the current SpaceX capsule and all that, where you depend heavily on parachuting. Parachute is actually deployed once you reach the runway to slow down, just like some of the aircrafts that still use parachutes to slow down, the drogue parachute basically. So yeah, this is the short answer to a very short question, and it will take a while, I think, before we can have a space vehicle that can carry as many people to orbit. We are waiting for Starship to be successful, and I will be very excited to follow that very closely. But space shuttles have always been one of my, I would say, absolutely one of my favorite things in the entire space history of mankind. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so if you like to. Otherwise, come back and check out my videos. Thank you and goodbye.